I know you two broke into Sonny's warehouse and tried to rip off one of our shipments.
Hey, those are some serious accusations.
What the hell are you doing, Johnny? I mean, you know how this is going to end. You understand the risk that you're taking. But I'm not sure you realize what you're getting into.
Yeah, interesting tactic. I mean, here you are, the smart federal prosecutor trying to take down a mob boss. And me, the detective who brought you said mob boss on a silver platter, and you're questioning me like I'm a bad guy, not your star witness.
You're unpredictable. I need assurances.
And why are you so hostile?
Why are you so defensive?
Look, we can do this all day.
No, we really don't have to. Just don't put your hand on the Bible and then lie for your father.
No, that would be a mortal sin.
Oh, we are mortal, aren't we?
Look, if you're so worried about me, why don't you just scratch me off your witness list?
Carly, listen to me. If you lie on the witness stand, you could be facing perjury charges, not a felony.
Well, this wouldn't be happening, Jax, if he stayed the hell away from my family's business.
Why are you so surprised that I would lie to save Sonny? I'm just trying to clean up the mess that you made.
Look at this pretty face, all right? Is this a face that would brave bruises and bullets to steal from the mob?
It's a mistake to bring Ethan on board.
Whoa, whoa, did you not hear me? I am a simple bartender with an aversion to firearms.
You figured out of friendship and loyalty, Sonny wouldn't hurt Luke's son.
I stopped giving Sonny points for respect when I saw the way he treated my sister.
Okay, if you escalate this, Johnny, I cannot predict what Sonny's going to do. A connection to Luke's not going to save either one of you.
If you don't want to kill me, Jason, then don't.
You like that? Okay, anyone can do a single up and over, but it takes a real pro to be able to slam them back to back.
Hey, I've been around telling women most of my life, but you put them all to shame.
Oh, thank you, Colin.
No, it's freshman stuff. You should see her. She's a pro at bar games.
Are you talking darts? Because I can hit that board from here, even with 8 fingers of tequila in me.
Okay, is anybody want to put a little side action on this? Any takers right here?
You know,
Darts, yeah.
Greenbacks.
You want me to cut you loose from this case?
I'm just following your lead. You question my integrity. I'm giving you an out.
You risked it all to take down a major crime figure. And surprise, he's your father. Who shot you in the chest, by the way? You know, it sort of gives a whole new meaning to family reunions, and that's all, you know, really very touching. But I am not going to let you throw away everything you worked for to get your daddy's approval.
You know what? You seem savvy enough to score a conviction without me taking the stand. So if I'm so damn unreliable, why don't you save both of us the aggravation and just unload me?
You know, Detective, I think I'm more inclined to list you as a hostile witness.
That would be a huge mistake. If you're serious about beating Sonny, you need to understand who's on your side, starting with Dante.
Sonny will always be a permanent part of my life. He's the father,
Father of your 2 sons, I know.
I will
know,
do
I've
whatever
heard
it takes to keep
1,000
Sonny
times.
out of prison.
Even if it means being convicted of perjury? Huh? Maybe you'll both end up behind bars. How's that going to help the kids?
Morgan watch their father be sent to prison, Jax.
You know, there was a brief time after Michael was shot when I thought you'd come to your senses. When you realized how much danger the boys were in. What's it going to take to remind you of that? Huh? What's it going to take to remind you of what it was like not knowing if Michael was going to live or die or if he was going to come out of the coma?
He woke up and he's fine.
He's not fine. And someone has to take responsibility for it.
You risked Michael's freedom by trying to get revenge on Sonny.
Carly, all I did was cooperate with the authorities, okay? Don't make me have to be the bad guy here. Besides, I never wanted you to get involved with this. And I wish that you would just let this play out the way it's supposed to.
Right.
You're a coward, okay? Admit it. Own up to what you did.
Be glad to.
You're not defending your family. It's your chance to get back at me.
Oh, Sonny, I hate to break it to you, but I really don't care how you end up. All I want is my family to be safe.
What about my family? You knew the truth about Dante, didn't say a word. You let the investigation continue, knowing it could ruin everybody's life. And what about Michael? You say you love him, you risk his sanity and his freedom, blaming me for what he did.
No, Sonny. It was your idea to cover up Claudia's murder, okay? That's the secret that's gonna ruin that kid's life.
The only reason you're breathing is because you're married to Carly. When are you gonna dump this son of a bitch? Because I've waited too long to put an end to this.
Johnny, you're not thinking clearly. You're asking Sonny to retaliate.
I will be the first to admit that Claudia was no saint. But she was my sister, and Sonny's got to pay for what he did to her.
He's on trial for Claudia's death. How is that not payback?
We all know that this trial is not going to be different than any of the other trials. We also know Sonny will not spend one night in prison. Think of it this way, Jason. Carly's given Sonny a lot of grief over the years. If Sonny did to Carly what he did to Claudia, you're going to look me square in the eyes and tell me you wouldn't kill
No,
him?
I'm telling you, John, to back off.
Well, this could get real interesting real fast. Despite what I've told you and how I've tried to sell you, now would be a good time for you to bail.
Bail? I never even agreed to anything in the first place.
Hey, missing something?
Where'd you get that?
In your sock drawer. I figured you forgot it was there or something.
Hand it over and stay out of my things.
But this is the phone that Kiefer gave you. Your private line?
I know what it is.
Well then, did you know there are like a million messages from your boyfriend that you haven't even looked at?
Give it. I'm gonna tell Mom you've been going through my stuff.
Well, go ahead, because Mom's the one who keeps putting my socks in your dresser. It's like a subconscious desire on her part to get me to snoop on you because she can't handle the guilt.
Well, apparently it's working. Now give it.
No! Why aren't you reading Kiefer's texts? Some of them are really romantic.
Mind your own business. I just need some time away from Kiefer right now.
I don't get it, Christina. Kiefer's so in love with you. Why are you breaking his heart?
Hi.
Want to come grab a drink?
Oh, it's okay.
Come on, we're just messing around, you know. Lisa has a reputation.
And you?
And me? Well, I've done my fair share of up and overs, but I have to admit I don't get quite the reaction a girl does.
Yeah, well, not this girl. Not that talented. But no, go ahead. I mean, I don't even think I'm checking up on you.
I don't think you're checking up on me. I was just about to text you. I want to talk to you about what happened at the hospital. Come on.
Okay, fuck you. Give me a brewski. Outraised soul.
Now, you sure? You look a little green around the gills.
You know what they say, liquor than beer, never fear. Besides, my level of nausea has nothing to do with,
What's up?
Is it just me, or whenever Robin appears at the party, Patrick becomes Mr. Dull and domesticated?
Lulu, stay out of